South Internet Radio, streaming at the speed of sound.
All right, welcome back to the Morning How. It is General Manager Sean, and here with KH. Lindy's off in the other room. I didn't kick her out, but she's going to step out as we get to talk with Bryan Keith and Mark from BlackEye Athletics. How are you this morning, sir?
Very well.
Hey, how you doing?
Now, this is a relatively new thing to West Georgia. It's West War Battle on the Western Front. So tell us first a little bit about BlackEye Athletics.
Well, BlackEye Athletics is we started in 2007. We started selling boxing, Muay Thai, and MMA equipment in the local gyms around Atlanta and Douglasville. And, you know, it's grown ever since then. So we've been in the business about 5 years. We know a lot of gyms, a lot of fighters, a lot of trainers.
Okay.
So we're locally based in Douglasville. So.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
So you sold gym equipment, and then you've known a lot of fighters, I guess, in those gyms. So you started to set up events such as West War Battle on the Western Front. Tell us about this event coming in Villa Rica.
It's going to be a good event. It's a bunch of local guys from the west side of Atlanta, Douglasville, Hiram, Carrollton, Temple, Villa Rica. It's going to showcase Anthony Nightmare Nieves.
Nightmare Nieves,
Who is the trainer, my trainer, and the trainer at Knuckle Up Fitness in Douglasville.
Okay, I've heard about that.
Muay Thai trainer.
I know where that place is.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Sorry.
He's a beast.
Okay.
So I'm just grateful that he's going to be on the card because it adds some credibility to our promotion, our first promotion. There's some other guys that are going to be on the card as well as Anthony. We have Jared Batten, who is an amateur. He's a local guy as well.
Okay.
We have Eric Castro, who is also a local guy. We have Luis Rivera, and a few others.
Okay.
But this primarily guys out of the West.
Okay. West side of Atlanta, as you said.
West side of Atlanta.
And if I read the press release, you do these same type events on the east side of Atlanta.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
That'd be nice.
It would be nice.
Because more money, right?
Maybe it was something I'd read about that there are events like that on the other side, so you're bringing it here. But yeah, that'd be cool. Maybe off in the future you have an east side west side collaboration in Atlanta. That'd be interesting.
I have some ideas.
I bet you do.
I have some ideas.
You're always looking at new things. So, Mark, you're a fighter.
Yes.
Are you going to be participating in this event?
Not this one
Okay.
particular. Maybe one in the future. He's going to try to do some. Try to do it every 90 days if he can. So
I will.
We're looking at getting something set up here soon.
Okay. To speak to you for a second on fighting, what led you to want to do something like this?
Basically, I wrestled in high school. Wrestled and I took it after high school. Ended up going into the Army, and I learned basic Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Okay, cool.
From there, I just started learning Muay Thai. Got interested in the MMA and just went from there.
All right, and then something that I'm starting to lose my man card over here, as we talked about off break, Muay Thai.
Legit, right there.
She brought hers out, yeah. Tell us a little bit about Muay Thai. A lot of people know about MMA with all the hype that sport is getting now, but Muay Thai is a little bit different. So tell us a little bit about the differences.
Muay Thai is a martial art that originated in Thailand, Southeast Asia. It is a close quarter martial art that was created on the battlefield between the Thai people and the Burmese people. Okay. So it's very close quarter, very basic kicks, very basics, punches, etc. It's actually referred to as the science of 8 limbs. 2 hands, 2 elbows, 2 knees, 2 legs. Okay. But it's a very simple but deadly martial art.
Yeah, because you're using real hard parts of your body.
Yeah, the elbows and the shins are probably some of the hardest bones in your body. So, and it's a component to MMA. A lot of times when you're watching this UFC or cage fighting, the guys that are standing up are using a lot of Muay Thai techniques.
Real short.
Right.
Okay.
Real short kicks, elbows, knees, clinches. And then when they go to the ground, they use what Mark referred to as Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, where they're grappling, trying to break one's arm or leg off.
Exactly.
Anaconda style.
That's what. Yeah, watching certain events like that, you're like, okay, but because my personal thought is like, oh, just beat them. You know, you're on the ground, just beat them. But you're actually using different holds and techniques to, I guess, render them useless.
In MMA, you can use the beating, ground and pound, or you could, you could try for a submission.
Right.
That's the difference between Muay Thai is just strictly standing up, and the MMA, when it comes to the ground, you can try to submit.
Okay, that makes sense.
You will submit, regardless if you're standing up or on the ground. Someone does submit in the fight.
Okay,
that's true.
Yes, I mean, at the end of it, you can only take so much.
Yes.
Which I wanted to ask you, how do you learn to take the punishment? Is just adrenaline help you get through it, or is it a mind
lot
frame?
of hard work in the gym, constantly training, sparring. You put your time into the gym, and once you step out into the ring or the cage, that's when you use all of your hard practice.
Okay, because props always. My dad loves boxing, and he's getting into the MMA fights and stuff. Just how you can put yourself into taking a hit. I've always wanted to try it, with the nice helmets, so I don't hurt myself too much. But
challenge?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Don't think that's a good idea.
It's not a good idea.
I have a desk job.
Can I issue a challenge, not to you specifically, Sean?
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
But to the University of West Georgia.
Yeah.
I'd like to sometime, maybe this event, if we can get two guys from different frats to do an exhibition
Snap, son.
Okay.
against each other, fully padded up, headgear, mouth guard, cups, shin guards, gloves.
Okay. Full body suits.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what fraternities, but if you've got some really heavy hitters from different fraternities, that'd be something that would
Sounds like a
really
good
be a good addition to the promotion.
Walter Swanson, if you're listening, I'm just saying.
Oh,
You
jeez.
should get on it.
Walter Swanson, he's probably about 6'3", easy 350.
Oh, yeah. Well,
And it's not a large, he's a very bulky guy.
And I
Who's
say
going to
that-
go against him?
And
I
I,
don't
say
know.
this, and I say this because Walter just so happens to be the president of Omega Psi Phi Incorporated.
Oh, there you go.
So,
Well, I'll definitely take it. The event is March 24th in Villa Rica at Gold Dust Gymnasium. Real simple. If you hop on 61, you just pretty much haul boogie past the expressway. Just keep going through all the red lights, and you'll see it on your
Hall
left.
Boogie,
Haul boogie.
really?
Shake your Laffy Taffy.
Yeah, whatever works for you.
I mean, he can say shake your Laffy Taffy, but
I
you say
can't say
Hall
that.
Boogie, that's just Vanguard.
I knew what he meant.
Vanguard.
Thank you. All right. Anyway, our sports pack on Mondays and Fridays from 7 to 8:30. You're going to give out 10 tickets, or at least we have 10 tickets to give away. They're going to give out a majority of them. But you can buy tickets now, $25 bleachers. However, if you've got $360, a VIP table, ringside,
Right on.
is right up the alley. What's really cool here, and I love this, free admission for police, firefighters, and active military. I like that.
Trying to show a little respect.
I like it. And as somebody that was in the Army, some of these men actually, you were in the Army as well?
I was in the 82nd Airborne Division.
Okay, there you go. Well, I appreciate both of you guys.
Paratrooper.
Nice.
I will jump off the top of the roof with a parachute
That is awesome.
if I have to.
I've been skydiving twice, and that's one heck of a rush.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is.
I want to try that though.
But it's real simple too. You can just buy $45 ringside or $35 floor seats. BlackEyeAthletics.com/promo.
Yeah, you can get tickets there, or you can give me a call at 678-457-2507.
I'll get that number from you because I don't have it on this sheet, but I'll get that number. We're going to post all of this on our WordPress later on, too. So what was the main idea that got this started off before we head out?
I'm just a fight junkie.
Okay.
I've been watching fights since I was a kid.
Mhm.
I've been fighting in the backyard. I'm an amateur fighter. I'm not a professional fighter.
Okay.
I'm 41, so I don't fight that often.
Okay.
But the motivation behind me fighting, it's basically something I always wanted to do, but I just never had the time growing up to do it or the resources to do it. So BlackEye Athletics and the BlackEye Athletics promotional team is an extension of that passion that I have for fighting. So it's just good, man.
That's good stuff.
it's a fight. There's a fight family is my second family, and you know, we carry it that way.
That's awesome. You always have more fun doing what you love and what's passionate in your heart.
Right.
So when will be your next fight? If it's not going to be at this event, do you have one coming up, or is it more just helping with BlackEye right now?
I'm just helping out. I don't have one in the books yet.
Okay.
So
We're gonna get one.
we'll get one soon.
Okay. Cool.
Put him in with the gorilla.
All right. So West War Battle on the Western Front is going to be March 24th. Start time, doors open
6:30.
6:30, and the start time of the event
7:30.
Okay.
Oh, the weigh-ins as well. We're having the weigh-ins at 23rd at Douglasville Hooters. We've got the Hooter girls as the ring card girls. It's going to be really, really, really hot.
Sounds legit.
All fighters eat for free too at the weigh-ins.
Okay. How many fights will there be that night?
There will be. I have 11 slotted.
Wow, that's gonna be a full night.
Yeah, it's a full night. The Georgia Athletic Commission will be in attendance, so it's a sanctioned event. I got Hooters on board as a sponsor. Thank you very much, Hooters.
Yes.
I'm so excited, and so is my 15-year-old son. He's excited that the Hooters girls are going to be ring card girls. I've got Knuckle Up Fitness of Douglasville as a sponsor. Great place to train. Anthony Nieves is coming out of there, and a lot of fighters are coming out there. Mark, myself, and we both train there. I've got the Wolf behind us now.
Yeah, we support it. It's fun times.
It's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be ugly. Someone's getting knocked out that night.
Sounds like it.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean. I kind of slipped out.
Your excitement is contagious, my friend. It's contagious. I like it.
I'm silly.
Again, all the information will be up on our WordPress. I'll put a link to blackeyeathletics.com/promo. And about that challenge, I'll bring it to the fraternity's attention.
Please do.
I'll give them your information if two of them want to get on that.
Sean,
sure
you should come out.
I definitely want to. Yeah, definitely. March 24th, that should be good.
Totally come out.
You should come out,
Take
and you should fight one time. I can see it in you. Something's in you. You look like.
Oh yeah, there's something in them.
Redeem that man card.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
See, basically, you're gonna walk in there like Popeye, but instead of spinach, you're gonna have like some bacon strips, and then it's gonna be on.
I feel like my experience with fighting is like Power Rangers when I was little, and boxing when as I got older with my dad. That's about it.
all it is.
Okay.
Really, you find a comfort in the ring. It's
okay.
Or you don't.
I know there's.
Or you don't, and you lay out on the floor. Either way.
The truth will come out. Okay.
So will the blood and a couple teeth.
The funny thing is, I've fought a few times amateur, and when I get real tired, all the technique that I learned in the gym goes out the window.
Okay.
I go straight back to 2nd Street where I grew up and start windmilling on people for 3 or 4.
That's what I do.
3 or 4 minutes. So sometimes I win, sometimes I don't.
So I know there was like a challenge for guys, but like, what about the girls?
That's great. That's a great question.
Yeah, that's a good question.
We
Cool.
have
Just thought I'd ask.
the doors are so wide open for women in MMA and the fight game, and be honest with you, the women do not play around when it comes to fighting. You guys go right at it.
There was just a
it's
huge
2012.
fight on Strikeforce.
We don't go for the ripping off of clothes and all of that. No, we go for blood.
Yeah, you do. And,
I think with guys, we're strategic. When we first get in there, we want to size up the guy and see how he's going to move and how he's going to punch. Women, bam.
Yeah, you guys are right at it.
Put up or shut up. It don't matter.
And there's a very good fighter, a world champion fighter, Mo the Giant Travis.
Mm-hmm.
She fights out of Atlanta herself. She's a world champion, great person as well as a fighter. She will knock you out, and she's only 4'11", and they call her the Giant.
The Giant, that's awesome.
When she's in the ring, she's 6'2". But when she gets out the ring, she goes back to 4'11". So.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Definitely want to check this out. You guys want to as well. March 24th, West War Battle on the Western Front. BlackEye Athletics putting on a night of MMA and Muay Thai under the same roof, Villa Rica. So it's only about 5-10 minute drive, depending how fast you drive. Tickets are just $25. Listen to Sports Back 7 to 8:30 Mondays and Fridays for a chance to win. We'll have those tickets to you very soon.
What can you say, fellas? If you're in the doghouse, perfect date night, redemption.
Gentlemen, I thank you for coming all the way out from Douglasville to chit chat with us live. What we're going to do is take a break, and we'll have all of this information again on the Morning Howl, the morninghowl.wordpress.com. So, Skrillex, Corn, Get Up.
I had to put it in there.
Good
Come
song.
on.
It's right here on the Morning Howl.